God, this music is beautiful. Alrighty, welcome back, folks. My name is Ryax91, and we are continuing with my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Unofficial Season 2, as Sarah likes to call it. Continuing where we left off after finishing all the side quests and talking to Tifa about origin stories and what we were doing in between talking to each other and shit. We're going to be going through back to the main quest, which involves going back to 7th Heaven. But first, we're talking to Toph.
We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Oh yeah, we got the Crescent Moon Charm. I believe that boosts spirit, if I recall correctly. Oh no, it reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. So this is one to throw on, for now, Tifa. Although I do like to play as her. Right, it has been a couple of days since last I recorded, so I'm just trying to remember what all we're doing. Let's see, I still need to stagger 5 more dudes and use unique abilities on staggered dudes. And we'll have plenty of opportunities to do that in the upcoming area. I've got intel. I realize I missed an opportunity to get intel on these guys, but we will have opportunities to get them later. Did get the Doom Rat. I got this guy, I believe. Yeah. These, yeah, the ones with the magnifying glass on them. So I don't have Were Rat, I don't have the Sweeper, or the Sentry Rave, or the Monodrive, but those are from that one place. Like I said, most of these we're going to get opportunities to scan, except obviously this. You can, however, either after you beat the game or even before that, you can go back to previous chapters and you keep your kit. So you can get back and get the scan on these things, which I imagine would make that fight a hell of a lot easier when you have fully upgraded equipment. Before we do all that, however, I'm going to run over here. Oh well. We'll get an opportunity. I need 9 more kills to get the MP up materia. Can check, actually. I might be able to grind that out right quick. Let me try. Because I just need 9 more dudes, and there's usually like 3 or 4 per group out here, so just like 3 groups will get me the 9 kills and the MP up materia, which can come in handy. Yep, we got dudes.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Going in.
On hand, I got a stagger too. Nice.
Worked up a good sweat.
So that was what, 3 kills? Now we need like 7 more. Should be possible. Shouldn't take too much time. Here's another 2.
Don't hold back.
Ah, he's got me. Show you can. Oh shit. Alright, let's switch back to Cloud. There we go. And hey, I even leveled up. How nice.
Told you so.
This won't take long.
Hey, we're rats. Hold up. Let's get an ATB. And throw an assess on that guy. There we go. Tactical data not available. It's because there is no tactical data for these damn things. Oh, I didn't get it on them, but yeah. It's not hard. These things are pretty basic. There we go. Oh yeah, more. More kills. Oh, there's a lot of them. I need to get triple slice on quick use.
Not bad.
There we go. That might be enough to do it right there. I'll still go and try and clear the last area if there is any more over here. But that should give me the MP up materia, which will allow me to cast more thunders, which will come in useful later.
Here it comes.
I do love that particular attack.
Get ready. See ya.
And Tifa
Keep those
stole the
gloves
kill.
up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Yeah, Cloud, you can't tell Tifa how to fight. She can kick your ass. But yeah, you can come back out here, clear these guys out every once in a while. I think you have to rest in between these or have scripted events. But that should be more than enough to get me a total of 50 kills. I remember at one point I had that counter up to 3 digits.
Whoa, check it out!
I don't think the number's ever been that high.
At this
Yeah, because
rate,
nobody
we
else
won't
can
have to
kill
worry about
things.
monsters ever again. What a thing to be able to say. Thank you so much. We'll
All
never
right.
forget how many bloodthirsty beasts you kept off our streets. Smell that fresh air. That's the smell of a safe and happy town. One you could be proud to call home.
I wish that counted as like a side quest or something, like an event.
Did you really take care of that attack doll?
That took care of a lot of
And
things.
stock up on what you need to keep our streets safe.
Let's see. Yeah, he's got the star bracelet. I have one of these. Gives 2 materia slots instead of 1. I can toss that probably on Tifa and give her that MP up materia. And accessory wise, yeah, I think after this next story event I get access to my DLC equipment. Maybe. System, DLC. Do I have to do this? Oh, there it is. Huh, I wonder how early I could have gotten all this shit. Well, now I feel silly. Alright, let's look at my new gear. So, Iron Bangle can be swapped out for either the Corneo, the Shinra, or the Midgar. Midgar gives a lot of defense, but actually, the fucking Corneo is the best. Gives the most defense and has linked materia slots. Then accessory-wise, we have the Crescent Moon, which I've already had. There's the Superstar. Avoiding incapacitation once per battle does not work against instant death attacks or when hit points are at 1. And then the Mako Crystal reduces elemental damage. So I'm going to throw that on Cloud. And then Tifa can have the Crescent Moon. No, you know what? I'll give her the Superstar Belt. And then she can have the Shinra Bangle for now. And I will give her... I'll give Cloud the MP up materia. Because that gives him more MP. Yay! So you can get, at max rank of this thing, you get up to 50%, and then you get 2 of these to double your MP. So you get 2 of these, you max them out, you throw it on Aerith, and you just cast all the spells. And then... Tifa... Let's see, you can throw the chakra materia on there. Honestly, that might be your best bet. Give her chakra. Oh yeah. And then we can... That's not what we want. Oh yeah, I was going to explain this, because I kind of skimmed over it last time, or talked over the event where they explained this. But this is Midgar. It's like a giant pizza. You've got a total of 8 sectors, those little wedges. And each one is like a different kind of district. On top is referred to as the upper plate. That's where like the rich people and, you know, people who work for Shinra live there. And then at the bottom are the slums. Because you've got these giant ass plates full of houses and industrial shit and all that fun stuff, the slums usually don't get a lot of sunlight. In the middle of each slum is a pillar. That's the that's what's holding up the plate basically. And then in between each of these districts is a Mako reactor. The Mako reactor that we blew up is, I believe, this one. We blew that Mako reactor up, and then we're going to be targeting, I think, that one. But yeah, in the middle is Shinra HQ. It's a giant ass tower that's got like at the top there is the president's suite and all that fun stuff. And I believe right here is the exit to the rest of the world. So yeah, that's basically how Midgar works. It's a giant ass city that's owned by Shinra for the purposes of making Shinra money. Right. Summons. We got Carbuncle, we've got Cactar, and we got the Chocobo Chick. Chocobo Chick does a lot of magic damage. Cactar does a lot of physical damage, a fixed amount actually. And then the Carbuncle heals and buffs and gives shields and shit. I'm going to equip Carbuncle on Cloud because I love Carbuncle. And Tifa's going to get Chocobo Chick. Cactar can eat a dick.
I don't know what we'd do without you.
Hey, Tifa, baby.
Hey, Tifa, baby. Why won't you come down the chimney with me? Oh, actually, hold up. I'm going to unequip all the materia from Tifa because she doesn't join us for the next session, unfortunately, and then I will remove that and that. She gets to stick around. Alright. And like that, we're going to go back.
You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Probably.
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
Yeah, I've already got
I
2,000 gil, which is the amount we agreed upon, and I'm going to get another
Wanna head back
900.
out for a little while?
No, I've already done everything. So let's head back in.
We're back.
It's Marlene.
Did you have fun?
Oh yeah, we
Lots
banged.
of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Yep, leave the kid all by herself in the middle of a slum.
Looks like we're
Luckily,
officially
they're
on for
all
tomorrow
family
night
here,
then.
so
Gotta go
that's
over
not
the
an
details
issue.
with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
Bombs are cool enemies. I like fighting bombs. But yeah, that's the secret passage.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat.
And this is where we remember that Tifa is a bartender.
What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
So she pours a single drink in the mixer, shakes it up, and then pours it in a glass. And it looks like vegetable oil. But that's not a cocktail. That was a single drink. Unless she pre-mixes the cocktail and then shakes it for
Well,
show.
Most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which
That's
case...
right. I'm going to shake up this thing. And it's going to be red this time.
Our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go.
Smooth. Surprisingly so.
Enjoy.
I bet the high score on that pinball machine is higher than, you know, all sevens. At least it better be. Boy, you better drink that. There you go.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy
Her arm
number
just clipped
one.
through her
Gets
boob.
your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
Cha-ching.
Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional.
So
Like
she's
you.
got a leotard that she has pants over top of, a chainmail shirt, and then that
Still kill some
stupid
time.
breastplate. Alright. So, boy, you did not finish your drink. Let me sit down and drink that. Can I drink that? Cloud, you are wasteful. That is disappointing. So, at this point, you can walk out and do your other stuff. But then there's this. This is darts. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do this in the recording, but you get a bonus for succeeding. Wow, really? There we go. So you got to get a certain score in a certain amount of time. I've already fucked it up. It's impossible for me to win. But if you get the high score, then Wedge gives you something later on. So it's worth getting the high score here. Oh, that was shitty. And the goal is to get it, I think, in like 5 throws. Wow, okay. So, I've already fucked it up. I can't possibly win. Oh, that was Garbo. I'm much better at the Persona 5 version of this dart game. So now I need 34 points. So if I get the double 17, I win. And there it is. So it'll tell me who I beat. So 10 darts was garbage. So I beat Biggs, Finn, and Nilly, whoever those are. Wedge did it in 8, so I need 7 darts to get the high score. I'm going to try one more time, and then I'll pause the recording and then do it. Because it might take me a minute or two. And I'm not going to make you sit through all of these random-ass dart throws. Unless I happen to nail it here. Now that I remember how to actually play the damn game. That wasn't it. But I think I can still win. So that's 3. If I can get 2 60s, that would help. There's 160. There's 2 60s. And then... So 61. Alright, I don't think I can win. Yeah, because I would need a 60 here, and then a 1. And that'll be 8, so I'm going to tie with Wedge. Except I failed. Cool. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and then I'll come back when I have a winning score. See you in a minute. And we're back. There it is. 7 darts thrown. #1 on the list. Didn't take all that much time, actually. It only took like 4 or 5 tries, but... Hey, with that, I secured, I think, a materia of some kind. Alright. And I think that's all I can interact with. Like, that was your opportunity to do it. Can I come back here? I can. Check out the fridge. Look at that picture. I bet you Marlene drew that picture. Can't tell who it's supposed to be, but there's some various, like, blurred out pictures of, like, Barrett and Marlene. We got various flavors of alcohol. Oh.
What was up with that girl, anyway?
I could interact with the flower, I guess. Got some drinks. What's this? The 7th Heaven, welcome home. Various pots and pans and stuff. If you've ever watched Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, then this is basically the same layout. Like, there's a sink over here somewhere. I think. Could be wrong. Anywho. Can I finish that drink? I can wait at the counter for Tifa. Am I allowed to leave? No. I want to go say hi to Marlene. Where is she? Oh, yeah, she was supposed to wait for Jessie, but Jessie walked in without her, so where the freak is Marlene? Who knows? Oh well. Let's play some... No, we'll play the prelude. I want some pizza. I want some eggs and chips. That's what I want. Alright. Waiting for Tifa. Oh, now he's finishing the drink. Except not. He's just looking at it. Oh, she's in a mood. Are we going to be smooth? Are we going to scoot?
Second thoughts.
Nope.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
God, I love this music. God, this game is pretty. Look at that. Look at those hardwood floors. I bet this place smells awesome.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service.
An extra 150.
And this concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Uh-oh. Spooky ghost.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end...
It doesn't
we didn't wanna
even
put so much on
matter.
you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there.
She's flirting with me like she always
No
does
hard
when we're
feelings,
together.
huh?
With her
It's fine.
completely ridiculous boob armor.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later.
Impatient
Sorry
bastards.
to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
And you still didn't finish the drink, Cloud. Come on. Subtlety. Alright, can I talk to people? Barrett's gonna tell me to fuck
That
off.
hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs.
Hey, look,
Slow
a chip
down.
with some dog on it.
Keep it tight.
I can talk to them.
We're all pushing real hard for you, you know? So, where'd we leave off?
More reason to live it up now. Yep. Best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's
Hey,
been
Biggs, what do you got to say?
A true believer to stand tall if everything goes sideways. Oh, my bad. Continue.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They didn't.
Bet you could use a bite to eat too, huh? Where were we?
It wasn't
Get it? Because he's fat. That's all he talks about.
Just thinking about it's making
Is
me
food.
Can't
That's
believe it's
actually
already been a year.
some, like,
I don't know how we
backstory.
managed.
Where they're talking about the rest of Avalanche kicking them out.
Word is he lives in this town. Shut up and wait.
Because in the original Final Fantasy VII, there wasn't... They were the only Avalanche. But there's a little bit of a difference here.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
Hey, is that a samurai jacket? No, that's a chocobo jacket. I would love that jacket. I'd wear it.
Hey, brother.
Look at that dragon
We're on the way.
chocobo.
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
I'd have gone with 4.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
500, 200, 400, and then have him suggest a 3, and then go for 350.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
These are some gangbangers. Look at them. They're walking in sync with the exact same walk. I bet they rehearsed that. I bet that's like a requirement to get jumped into the gang is, you know, you gotta do the walk.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Fuck off. Walmart sucks.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Okay, your friend has like a tiny ass knife. I have a sword bigger than he is. What do you got? You got a gun, you've got a gun, you got like 2 SMGs, he's got a Magnum, you got a knife.
You, brother. And don't worry. I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Well, you can't stab me in the back, there's a giant ass sword in the way. It's like perfect back armor.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That
No
depends.
money.
Oh yeah?
No info.
You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
That's
Shinra
cute.
knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
What idiots!
Let's go ahead and pop an access on... Let's access this guy. Alright, weak to fire. When his HP gets low, he drinks a concoction that helps keep his attack from being interrupted. Once he's doped up, attacks no longer fill his stagger gauge. Da-da-da. He's got 816 max HP. You can steal some adrenaline from him if you've got steel. I don't have steel. Yeah. This guy's got like special terminology on his description. But nah, these guys aren't shit. Oh, he drunk his drugs.
No holding back.
Clench your cheeks for this one! You got like mincemeat!
Then I could. Oh, I don't have fire equipped. Whoops. Oh.
Say your prayers!
Oh, douche. I kind of want to just keep getting hit and like keep hurting these guys so they pop potions, so that I can get my summon. just gonna keep dropping triple slash. Ow. Oh, I killed one. You are the one who will consume fecal. Let's throw an arrow at this guy. No grenade for you. Block the bullets because I can. Ow.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey, kids.
Why do you want it?
Just a grunt following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away. Please.
Let's do this.
Come on, hit me. Do it. Seal your own fate. There you go. Nice. I took way too much damage in that fight because I was mostly dicking around. They were Don Corneo.
Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
That is a not too subtle hint to say, hey, go to bed. Let's throw some cures. Because I can.
I've seen them around here.
People are counting on us.
What?
You can't do it.
It's like they don't even care a reactor blew up.
Aww.
Okay.
I know his feel.
Last I knew, he was posted in
That looked
reactor
heavy.
one. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
Those bikes are reserved for someone tonight. Someone.
Tifa's got a knack for serving the perfect drink. Something hard.
Oh, you're still in one.
Don't take your eyes off.
I am in one piece.
Thanks for helping out.
Thanks to the awesome new market town, everyone's.
Oh, hey, got some real nice stuff in stock if you're interested.
Let's see. He's got high potions for cheap. I'll buy 100 gold or 100 guild high pots. And he's got the 300 guild cleansing materia. Might as well have at least one on hand. I never use it, but it can be useful, I'm sure. Give it to Aerith.
Thanks to the awesome new. You may have a sector.
So I wasn't able to stagger them because they had that concoction that made them immune to stagger, which is bullshit, but at least I got another SS. Oh shit!
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
That made me uncomfortable. She does that a lot.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
By all means. Like the nipples on your armor. Oh shit!
What you got there?
That's
An
summoning
apology
material.
for not getting you on the mission.
Materia, not material. That I
Or not.
believe is a
What do you
free.
think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one.
Down payment.
Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together.
I was gonna
I want
title
you to
this
come with me
episode
to the
Jesse's
Sector 7
Mom
plate.
because of this.
I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me. But don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder.
Like
Anyway.
a penis.
I can count on you, can't I? A down
I'm not
payment.
going to equip that. Yeah, it's a free. That's the first summoning material you get. A free fire.
Doubt we'll be back before
Pretty dope.
morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Yeah, nope, we're good. I've got everything I need.
You all set?
See, now the armor has nipples again. I know it doesn't. I guess it's based on the light.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
I still hate that armor. God, Jesse is thirsty as hell.
It's just another job.
Bird. burbs. Those are some fat-ass pigeons. Or doves, or whatever the fuck they are.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured
That was
you
some
wanted to
Futaba
see Paris,
reactions
that's all.
right there.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Nope.
No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
So this is an annoying ass minigame.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault.
I'm kind of being quiet during the
I used a more
dialogue.
powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
That's why you were hired.
ID scan, ready?
So this minigame sucks.
Here comes the hard part.
That is...
The big IDs may have held up, but from this point on, we get pinged by a scan.
They'll come for us.
So you can attack to the left, you can attack to the right, you can throw, you can guard, and you can throw a Getsuga Tensho.
Hey, you
I don't have Getsuga Tensho right now. And then you can spinning slash.
You gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your
Now you see the hit points down there in the bottom right.
Get sick.
We've got company.
Someone's
Your
having
goal
fun.
is to keep the health above 80%.
A young couple thrust together by fate, race through the neon street tonight.
Get off.
So fire a Getsuga Tensho, a long range attack. I'm gonna keep the guard up for most of the time. Oh shit, that was a wall.
What's he, just pull over if they ask nicely?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I can keep this above 80% because I suck at this minigame. If you do, you get a unique scene with Jessie where she kisses you, but I don't think I've ever successfully gotten it because there's a bunch of these dudes and then there's a boss fight.
Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
There's one, there's two.
I think we've bitten off more than we
There we
can
go.
chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
Get up and cut a bitch. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep Wedge above that health either. Ow, damn it. These guys aren't the threat.
Got more company!
Accelerate while blocking. Oh yeah, these guys. They like to throw grenades. And they're more durable. So I hit that one so I can spread the damage out a little bit. He's dead. There we go. I got through that without taking too much damage. But they're not the threats. Oh, hey, look, drones. These guys suck. Ow. Because they've got a ranged attack and they've got this AoE bullshit that they like to do. You know, that. See if I can get up to that guy and get him. Dodge. Yeah, I'm working on it. Shut up. I don't know where the other drone went. It fucked off, I guess. I didn't kill him. This asshole right here.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him? Bring it.
Now we got drones and assholes who like to throw grenades. Shit. Kill the drone. I'll get hit by a grenade. Dodge that. The spin attack. I have already lost way too much health.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
We're part of that we too, you know.
Alright, so I've got a good amount of health here. I don't know if I'm above the 80%.
No, head straight for the warehouse.
It's either 80 or 75, one of the two.
Your magical ride is almost at an end.
But we're gonna be fighting the fucking soldier dude, and he is a pain in the ass. More nade assholes. Yeah, these are just rentals. I'm saving my special attack. I'm trying to get up close enough to hit them with the sword. Because I want to save my special attack for the soldier boy. That's a grenade prick. Oh, there we go.
What's going on?
We're copying because here comes soldier boy. This guy. Who does crazy shit like this, which is literally impossible. And then team killed for literally no reason. You know, because anime.
Well, hello?
Who's this?
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one. You talking to me? I most certainly am. Enough. So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears. But as slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's
Try and get
curiosity
up.
has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation.
Speed Demon.
Heard that, Mom?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Ugh, say the worst.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for. My heart beats louder by the second. 2. Enjoying yourself? How the fire rages!
There he goes across. And drops lightning ahead of me, which I have to dodge. And keeps firing those triple Getsuga Tenshos that I can do. Get up close.
Don't you dare look away! Your eyes are for me alone! I'm firing!
What is he up to now?
Same shit. He and his uncles.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mouth. But one cannot simply ride one's bike.
Come on.
Well, I'm actually doing better than I usually do.
True potential. Become one with the machine.
So now he's dropping the lightning bolts, which are a pain in the dick to dodge. I almost never do successfully.
Wonderful gift you've given to me.
He's on our side.
Come on.
So now more lightning, so stick to the side. Weave, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Need to recharge. Oh, that's the stuff.
Bring it.
More lightning bolts. Let's get to a side and bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, side to side, la da da. Get hit by one.
Increase your emotions.
There we go. Well, I think that's the best I've ever done, but I still don't think it's enough for the unique dialogue.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until
No
one
gun
of
for
our
you.
flames is forever extinguished, our flames will never end.
This is just straight out of Advent Children. Like, they did this kind of ridiculous stuff on motorcycles in that anime movie. In the original Final Fantasy, there was one mini game where you're basically doing the first part of this, where you're hitting the soldiers with the, like the regular troopers, just hitting back and forth. This is an homage to that, which I think they bring it back later on as well. You know, because motorcycles and anime.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Yeah, that guy wasn't in the original Final Fantasy. He's new for this one, but he's kind of crazy.
Go team!
Don't get too excited.
I swear, Big's pistol looks like a Nerf gun. Like, I can think of the specific Nerf gun I'm thinking of. It's like part of the In-Strike Zombie series or something like that.
You passed the test.
Oh, hey, I did get the
Test.
pass.
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
Oh, so I don't get the kiss,
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want
but
you
I
to
got
fall.
better dialogue than I
Now
usually
it's too
get.
weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all. Psych?
Yeah, if you keep it above 80%, you get a kiss. I have never gotten a kiss.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
At some point, I'll go back and try it and do it until I get the 80%, because I know it's possible. I just have to dodge more of the fucking lightning bolts.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Ugh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Dinner roll. To Sector 7. We're plate side, so we're above the slums. Remember when I showed you the giant pizza? That's not what I want. But yeah, we're on the top side now, so we'll be able to like see the stars and shit. You know, I might have been... No, I don't think the weapon damage is affected by
just
that.
beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Sure, I'll hold the button down. And throw the switch.
You've got an arm on you.
It's not... It's a fucking switch. Here we are, Employee Housing District. And that's Midgar, that's the Shinra HQ up there.
Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
This is like upper middle class, yeah. We got this guy parked up on the curb. Kitty cat.
Come here.
Yeah.
No dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
Wedge is a cat whisperer. He loves cats, and cats love him.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4
We
times
want
what I
you. Hey, look. Puppy dog. I wonder if we'll see him later. Subtle joke is subtle.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
My kind of lady, goddamn.
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
I see how it
It's a
is.
shame
I
you
don't get to
try
have
the
pizza.
Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
You don't know what my tastes are. I could be lactose intolerant. You have no idea. Alright. So now we play the waiting game. Look, that is a big-ass moon.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well,
This
I need you to
fucking
rob
wool
my house.
sweater.
Think you can do that for me?
We gotta rob a house. Meow.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
We got pretty kitty, fat kitty, another kitty.
Once the
That
lights
kitty
come
is
on,
hungry.
It's go time.
Telling it to the cat. There's the light. And cats fuck off. Look at that fatty. And he almost failed at cat. What about you? Do you fail at cat? Wish you could pet the cat. Cloud wouldn't pet a cat, but he's gonna make noise. I'm not gonna kick that bucket because I'm in stealth mode. I will, however, kick this umbrella. Fuck that umbrella. Why do you leave the umbrella outside? That's just asking for trouble. And the cat fucks off.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors.
Room
Don't
with
take the
2
one
doors.
in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Room on the right. But first we're gonna snoop around, see what's in here. See, we got an umbrella where it should be. We got a paper bag. We got a brown cloak jacket thing. Got a watering can. Got a purse. More purse. Boot. More purse. More purse. 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 A candelabra.
So, how's practice going?
So many
I'll be
purses.
chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you.
You underestimate my ability to make noise.
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
Daddy's in a coma. So you don't actually do any of this in the original Final Fantasy VII?
I need you to
like,
grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
trying to be quiet during the dialogue just in case, because the story bits are important. Again, the Biggs, Jesse, and Wedge are kind of bit characters. They show up like twice. What's this?
What's this?
That's a good question. Sure, let's read it. I'm cool
Dear
with snooping.
Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role.
Hey, good
Enclosed are
job.
2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jesse Raspberry as the princess?
Yeah, so the princess, that is a show in the Golden Saucer in the original Final Fantasy VII. You can go there and watch that play. They really flush out Jesse specifically in this version of the game.
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
Fun fact, I actually have a Shinra ID card, like a real one in real life. They gave it as a promotional item for Final Fantasy VII release at GameStop. Each one was supposed to have a personalized ID code, and then you could enter that ID code on the Square Enix website and win fabulous prizes, in theory, including a special collector's edition of Final Fantasy VII that had a little statue of Cloud on a bike. But when they distributed the codes, they fucked up, and every single card had the same code on it. So instead, you had to go into Square Enix website and register manually. But GameStop employees got a special one that was like unique to the GameStop. And we could use it as a GameStop ID card, like, your name tag that you wear at the store. And I must have worn mine for months after the game came out, and I've still got it somewhere. And I'm gonna, use that for the longest time, because, yeah, I've got 2 Shinra ID codes. I got one for the game and then one for being a GameStop employee. So if I ever isekai into Final Fantasy VII, I work at Shinra. That is not a bragging point.
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
Because it explodes
I'll think about it.
occasionally.
I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. Art.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning
It's funny
on using
because
a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part.
and it does look exactly
I'm
like
gonna
that.
use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? you're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
You don't have to be in the military to know that
Ask some
term.
Shinra folks out to dinner?
Dude, I'm down. Let's do it.
Well, what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside. Yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done.
In and out's not
we
bad.
rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out.
Yeah, she does.
Let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
Yeah, this whole sequence wasn't in the original Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Mako poisoning.
Like, it went straight from coming back to Sector 7, meeting Tifa, and then it goes straight into the next reactor mission.
I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place.
Cats.
Marco's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Yeesh.
Jessie's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
Yeah, being really quiet this section because there's a lot of plot and a lot of story and stuff like that. And it is really interesting because, like I said, they've really fleshed Jessie out. Her motivations, what she's doing.
The essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Yeah, I know that feel.
No promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
I love
Hey,
fucking...
the lot Jessie was talking about.
Wedge has an LMG, but he's got a bandolier full of, like, Magnum rounds, so it's like, what the hell?
So quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait.
With the guard that
Where are
isn't
the
there.
guards?
We aren't the only ones. We aren't the only ones.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Yeah, he's got Magnum rounds on his bandolier. He's got grenades.
Don't see anyone.
Wedge is obviously the supply guy.
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jessie's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Yep.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
I believe doing the training center gives you a bonus of some kind. Yeah, I'll buy some 100 gil high potions. And I'll go ahead and buy the 100 gil ether. When things are on sale, I'll go ahead and pick them up. There is a that too. Nothing here I need. Nothing here I need. Nothing here I need. Okay. We'll go ahead and do the training center. Because there's just things to mark here. And then I don't recall the bonus for doing this. Let's commence battle training.
Job's a job. All right. It's over. Try this.
That thing's still alive? Damn it. Ah, training bonus gained. What is the training bonus? I have no idea what the training bonus is, but I got a training bonus. Alright, so this episode's going to be a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and finish out this next section, which will lead us to the reactor, and then I'll end the episode. So this one's probably going to be about an hour and a half.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you?
I've got like 4 summoning materials.
Big groups. Hope I've got every gun.
Uh-oh.
Bags. Other than that,
Calls from 800 service.
Sorry about that. Got a phone call. Alright, so what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to swap out wind material. Sorry about that. That went on way too damn long. That's annoying. Well, anyway, like I said, I'm going to swap out wind for lightning and then probably keep healing. I'm going to drop MP up for fire. Is this the lightning with some progress? Oh, it's the only lightning I have. So keep healing, deadly dodge, assess. I'm going to keep carbuncle. Yeah, we'll keep carbuncle. Because we're going to be fighting humans, so fire, and robots, so lightning. And then, of course, deadly dodge is really useful, and assess will allow me to progress that a little bit. And Tifa doesn't actually exist here, so I don't need to kit her out. We'll go ahead and upgrade Cloud's... I mean, we'll upgrade the Buster. Do I have access to the second tier? I do! Yay. So let's go to the other core. So obviously attack power, yes. And we'll go magic attack power. This is just a DPS one. Well, we're not going to use this one, because we're going to use the Iron Blade, which has more armor. Or not armor, but it has more materia slots. So over there we've got an attack power and magic attack power. So we're going to grab just base attack power so that my normal attacks do more damage and we're out of SP. Alright. So I got a good weapon. Armor doesn't really matter here. I've got the Mako Crystal, which gives me reduced elemental damage, which I don't think I take a whole hell of a lot now that I think about it. Fuck it, let's just go with the power. Give myself more damage. Alright, I do believe we are ready to go. That phone call really annoyed me. And took way too much fucking time, and for whatever reason, I can't silence that phone.
You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup.
Yeah, you don't do anything
First,
important.
We climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Oh, flashbacks. Look at young Cloud.
Hey.
Hey, look at young Tifa.
So,
It's teenage Tifa.
what did you want to talk about?
And teenage Cloud. God damn,
When
she's
spring
pretty.
comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgard.
God, this game is
Should
gorgeous.
have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh?
War
Isn't
does
it
not
pretty
make
hard
one
to become a
great.
soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
God, those pants look like they're out of Kingdom Hearts.
Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Yeah, watch your angle there, camera. Don't try to upskirt teenage
promise me one
Tifa.
thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
What? Save you when you feel trapped?
That's
Huh.
what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
So Cloud promised to save Tifa if she felt trapped. And back at the bar, she said she felt trapped. And Cloud didn't do dick. Way to fuck up, Cloud. Why does he wear two belts?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
Oh, yeah, here's the
I know we have
flashback.
to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Way to have that flashback right before a big event like this.
That's
Flare.
the signal.
All according to plan.
All according to Cake.
Right.
Yeah.
In case that didn't make any sense, in Japanese, the word for cake and the word for plan are pretty much the exact same word.
I don't see any intruders.
You're not looking hard enough because we just walked in the damn door.
Maybe they went home. Oh, hey, over there.
Hey, I see an intruder. An intruder with a giant sword. And he is very dead.
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
The sniper, he's got a magnum revolver. Let's go ahead and assess this guy just to have his data on file. La da 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 da. Yeah, I already know all this stuff.
That's that.
That guy's throwing a grenade.
Whatever.
Come on! What the hell are the others doing?
Oh, fire materia leveled up. My fire materia can now do Fira. Let's see it in action. Foosh! That is very fooshy. So, leveled up spells do more number, but take longer to cast. So, you gotta balance the cast time with the damage dealt, because sometimes it can take a minute. Hey, we got some missile launchers. That's gonna be anti-infantry.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
Alright, let's go ahead and assess him. Just to have him on file. And then I'll back up and use assess on the riot trooper just to have him on file. There we go.
Here we go.
Hit set up the counter. God, Punisher mode is just ridiculously powerful. And he just pushes over the missile launcher, because why not? Thanks, buddy. I hate it when it hijacks your fucking... Let's go ahead and assess the shock trooper too, just to have him on file. Why not? Assess all the guys. So he's also weak to fire. Ow. Let's go ahead and assess the Grenadier too. I got his data. I didn't get to see it, but I did like actually get the data. Go ahead and heal. Ow.
Get ready.
There we go. Can I do my battle settings? I forgot to do that. Alright. And here comes doggos, and lots of them. I am surrounded by doggos.
Don't worry, I've got this.
And he just blew a whistle and drew aggro and is now running. Look at the fat boy run. He got his butt bit. Go ahead and assess these guys. These are weak to ice. Set up the counter. So many hits.
Come and get him! Don't eat me! Please don't eat me!
Yeah, run past me. Damn it.
Let's finish this. Don't fail me now!
Sorry, Wedge. Took me a minute. But I got you. Now, I had a limit break. I don't know if I keep it.
Ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
These guys are enjoying themselves, you know, attacking a military facility and getting constantly barraged by assholes. Speaking of barraged by assholes, remember these guys?
Of course they store mechs here.
Why not?
You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
He's got EMP grenades. Do I still have my limit break? I do. Oh, I also have the summon. Let's go ahead and drop a limit on him. And drop a thunder on him just to stun him. Drop a thunder on him to stun him again. Actually, I'm just going to kill him. And I'm actually going to wait and summon the carbuncle. Oh, I need an ATB to summon him. I think I need two, actually. Oh no, I can summon with one.
You're up.
So I get a carbuncle. Yay, look at it's adorable. Look at the little fluffy. So he fights alongside me for a brief time. So I can activate his abilities. So this one increases the rate at which my ATB gauge fills up. This one halves magic damage taken. This one halves physical damage taken. But I need two ATBs to do either of those. So we're gonna charge into Carbuncle. So we're gonna go ahead and Emerald Light. So now my ATB charges at an extended rate. Or an enhanced rate. And now we're going to Ruby Light and have physical damage done to him. And when his meter runs out, he uses his ultimate ability, Diamond Dazzle! Which I have no idea what it does, but it does full heal me, which is, you know, what I was waiting for. That's why I didn't bother healing myself. Go ahead and focus thrust this guy, and then drop a fat thunder for the kill. That was a good use of Carbuncle. Wow, there's so many dudes. So many soldiers. If only I had some reinforcements. And then there's this asshole. Remember him? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I don't have a bike this time, so you've kind of got the advantage here.
You know what I want.
Hey, that costs extra.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us, you and I.
You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
Right.
1v1.
Come on.
1v1 me, scrub. I love these duels, actually. Especially with Cloud, because Cloud can make these really easy.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock... I'm just as fast as I ever was.
So that's his shtick, is that he's speed. He also full heals you. But I still have my buffs from Carbuncle, so I'm going to be able to drop, like, lots of abilities. So let's assess him. He's weak to fire. Hitting him with physical strikes and blocking his attacks eventually makes him easier to interrupt. So switch to Predator for the counter. Oh, he dropped magic on my ass. Speaking of magic, let's drop a fear on him. Boosh!
Let's do this.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line.
So what do you do now? Oh, I know. I'm gonna triple slash you.
Get ready.
Counter. Counter. And while he's on the ground, drop a Fira. Boosh! We're just gonna toss another one at him.
Anytime.
Counter. I'm actually gonna go ahead and toss a cure my way. He hit me with that one.
Bring it. No holding back.
Counter. Oh, he's dead. And I staggered him, so I got progress toward that quest.
Satisfied?
Never.
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly.
This is a soldier, though. They've
There
got
are
the stats of a pro
heights
tag.
to which you and I can still soar.
In the other Final Fantasy games like Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus, they actually elaborate on how powerful soldiers really are. It's not just Cloud and Sephiroth that are capable of kicking ass. You had Zack, you had, I think there was one named Sissel or something like that. There are a lot of really powerful soldiers. Roach is just one of them, and honestly, he's a low class. Like, he's one of the shittier soldiers. In the original Final Fantasy, when you attacked the Shinra building, one of the random enemies you could come across was a soldier, but they were always like shittiest class soldiers. These guys are one-man army. They're also insane.
Until then, try not to die.
Because they are batshit crazy, just like this guy's.
My friend.
I kind of like Roach in a way. He's a douche and he's an asshole, but he's kind of cool. Like, he is straight up a team killing fucktard. Oh no, Daka!
God damn it.
Oh come on, these guys ain't shit. Kaboom!
Let's go. Right.
Look, another one.
Run! Run while you can!
What? More bullets? But from where? And Wedge is dead. Hey look, a minigun.
Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Who are these guys?
Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
Who are
Who
they?
are they?
That's what I said.
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
Well, if we know about Wutai and Yuffie, who's a resident, they do love their materia. So yeah, a little backstory on what that means is that Wutai, which is basically Japan in this in this universe was at war with Shinra because Wutai is more of a spiritual, people of the planet type, and Shinra is, well, Shinra. So there was an actual war as Shinra was basically conquering the world with their power company.
If we stuck around or went back, we'd only get upset.
Why is that?
He's a soldier, you wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about it,
Yeah, let me up here. But basically Wutai was the last country to resist Shinra. And there was a lot of war, but Shinra eventually won because Wutai was a country and Shinra controlled the rest of the fucking world. Hi, Jesse. And the reinforcements arrived.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
He's not exactly being subtle here.
How you doing? Come on.
His ass.
My finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Jesse's a bitch.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
Even Cloud laughed at that one.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Trying to save face.
Copy that.
So yeah, remember when I first mentioned Jesse's voice actress? Where she does the Futaba laugh? There it was.
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
I may or may not have talked over it, which makes me depressed. But yeah, that was the moment I knew who the fucking voice actress was. So yeah, Shinra uses tech like machine guns and robots and shit. And Wutai used materia and ninja skills, because a lot of them are ninjas. In the future Final Fantasies, in the future Final Fantasy VII's, we actually go to Wutai. Because this game ends after leaving Midgar. There. There's that old lady thinks the war's still ongoing.
Where exactly are we going?
Still going on.
You'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
Hey look, materia.
Awesome.
Super duper awesome.
We got revival materia. Hey. Like one. Speaking of materia, the fire and then Fira, and then eventually it's like Firaga, that started in, I think, Final Fantasy X.
Should be somewhere.
In the original
around
Final
here.
Fantasy, when you leveled up your materia, it was Fire, then Fire 2, and then Fire 3.
I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me.
That is incorrect.
This is gonna be
Wait,
fun.
She's insane.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me.
I'm legitimately surprised Jesse didn't insist on being attached to Cloud.
I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
In open air quotes. She wants to bang.
No! Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
This is how much distance is between the plate and the slums. Like, Jesus Christ. That's how high up Midgar is off the ground. It is freaking huge. Look at that.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough.
Hey, you body blocked.
Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with meat shields.
High these days.
Now, more than ever.
Not to spoil anything.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
Yeah, not to spoil anything, but they designed this mission just to get you more attached to Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse. And they're bastards for doing so. I love that they expanded on their story, but still, fuck them.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
You got shot in the ass. That was a graze, but still.
That's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
I'm not your bro.
Cut that out.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
Where did the parachute go, though?
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
Oh, well.
You saw it too, right?
God, I love this music. Hey, what's up, kid?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Ow. But yeah, now, like, the extra materials are, like, thousands of gil.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Speaking of battle intel, how close am I? I still haven't made any progress on this. This is a pain in the ass to do. And this gives the first strike materia. ATB boost. This is the one where you start with more ATB. And I forget what first strike does. But this is the good one. I just need to stagger 3 more things. But I don't think I'm going to be getting it for the reactor, unfortunately.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
I mean, you need an idea guy. You need like an over-analyzer to figure out possible outcomes in a group. Maybe not spend too much time doing it,
This is
but
where
hey.
Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Speaking from experience, eh, Wedge?
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
In other words, don't get catfished.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
I mean, honestly, this game did a really good job on making me fall in love with Jessie. Not just because she's the voice of one of my favorite characters, but like Jessie herself is nice.
Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
You're killing me, Smalls.
These little guys are on guard duty today.
How many cats do you know will let you pick them up 3 at a time?
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Cloud is not a dog or not a cat
He's
person.
a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
I tried to be nice. You all saw.
Aw, I missed you too. Oh,
Seriously.
Bigums, acting so
Like, I have never known cats that would let you pick them up 3 at a time like that. That dude is a divine cat person. So, if I recall correctly, head over to Jessie's.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife, was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
Let me get another materia. She has a lot of
Thanks
those.
for stepping up, Merc. And
Oh,
now,
barrier
the cherry
material.
on
This
top.
shit's good. And a smooch.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Alright, so I don't know the relevance of this choice. I usually go with no promises.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Jelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. That'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
So again, I don't know the significance of that choice. My heart goes to Aerith, like straight up. That's my girl. Especially in this game. Aerith is a little bit different in this game, personality-wise. And I absolutely adore her. A lot of people love Tifa. Jessie, they did a really good job of appealing to Jessie, because in the original Final Fantasy VII, she doesn't stick around long. Anything new here?
Stock up on what you need to keep our streets safe.
Nope. Alright. So now we head back to... Wait, do all those kills show up on here? Nope. So now we head back to the apartment. And we're going to call it there for this recording. We did the entirety of Jessie's bit. That took a little bit longer than I'd like, but you know what? I think it turned out great. Go ahead and drop a save. And I will see you guys in the next one.